Tell me about Jane Fallon and who she was and how you got back together with her.
She was the assistant manager, office manager, and I met her when I got out of high school. I went up there to John Hancock to apply for a job. Quincy High. Yeah, I graduated in 1947. And I took a test, not a test, I took a letter there. They gave me a letter to take. They dictated a letter. And she was there. She came in, not the regular manager. She was the assistant manager. And that's how I got to meet her there.
And did you hit it off?
Oh, she was very nice. Yeah, we did. We had a lot of good times down in Scituate, where she came from. We'd have cookouts and things, get-togethers like that, you know. And she was always very nice to me. Very nice, yeah. So as it turned out, my daughter worked with one girl that came from Scituate. You know, this was a while back, and we just found all this other stuff out about Janie recently. My daughter Barbara worked with Mary, I think, yeah. And Barbara asked her if she knew anybody with the last name of Fallon. So Mary said, yes. She said, I think I know who you mean. She said, they live across the street from where my mother and I used to live in Scituate. So then they found out that she talked to Jane. They made arrangements to get together at the restaurant in the Hanover Mall, the Outback. And so then we met there and had lunch together. I hadn't seen her I've been married for 62 years, so I haven't seen her in a long time. So we had lunch there and we had a great time.
When you first saw her, did you recognize her?
Oh, God, yeah. Well, she was sitting at the booth where I knew the other girls, too, Barbara's two friends. And she looks the same, just a little older. I'm sure I did, too, to her. She looked great. It was wonderful to see her. She had a whole bunch of kids. She had like seven kids, I think.
Yeah. When you started to talk to her, what was that like?
Oh, God, we talked about everything, about the people we worked in the office with. So many are gone now anyway, you know, because I was one of the younger ones there. We just talked about the good times we had while we were there. We worked with a lot of men. There were like 50 men there that were insurance agents. But the best one was the last one. His name was Mr. Duffy. And I liked him. He was awfully nice. I really did. And we always had a lot of fun.